Building those blocks at lightning speed, let's dive in and rate some skills. Welcome, new viewers. We're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter, which means non-stop Bullet League excitement. Don't forget to drop a follow, like, repost, and share this stream with your pals, groupies. The more, the merrier. So let's roll up our sleeves, dig into these matches, and see who's got the skills to pay the bills. Which skill do you wish you were instantly an expert at? Let me know in chat. Hey everyone, woo, this chat is popping already. What's up, G Nothing and Parzival? How's everyone doing? We're diving into Bullet League matches today with a laser focus on those awesome skills. Any skill predictions, anyone? Should we look out for wild grenade throws or maybe some turbo building? Let those thoughts rip in the chat and let's go have a blast rating these tricks of the trade together. It's Bullet League Central. Yo, Nothing. Pumped to see you here, bud. Let's cheer our favorite players on while we embark on this epic skill spotlight journey. Okay, here's the game plan. We're going to be watching 4 killer matches today, spotlighting some of the slickest skills Bullet League has to offer. And guess what? Each match is like a treasure trove of valuable tactics. And if aiming is your jam, then buckle up, because that may just be the trickiest. All right, let's dive into this match and see who's got the steadiest aim and sharpest reflexes. Keep those predictions coming and let's roll. Whoa, Nothing? Corn and ice cream together? That's like a flavor bomb waiting to happen. Maybe I'll whip that up in the crazy kitchen later. Hey Kazrano X, what's up, bud? Loving the energy you're bringing into the chat. We're all set to dive into this match, focusing on aim precision today. All right, groupies, let's see those sharpshooter skills in action. Keep an eye out for those epic shots, and don't forget to vote on the aim consistency after the match. Nightbot's got a great question there, too. What's everyone's favorite Bullet League weapon? Give it a shout out and let's keep the spotlight rolling. Hey, Ebengold, great to see you in the chat. And what's up, Nothing? Looks like you're all about that booty grab mode. I'm loving the enthusiasm. As for airdrops, today we're focusing on skills and matches, but maybe we'll see some insane airdrop tactics pop up as we watch. All right, groupies, we're in skill spotlight mode, concentrating on that aim precision in Bullet League. I'm watching these players taking their shots, balancing movement with aiming. And remember, we're here to learn, have fun, and share some good laughs. So what's your one skill superpower you wish you had in Bullet League? Spill it and let's keep the good vibes going. Hey, Nothing, you're all about the booty grab today, aren't you? Ha, I dig that energy. Well, we're focusing on skill spotlight in these matches today. That means we're sticking with watching the aim precision at play. Maybe we'll see some booty grab action another time. All right, guys, keep those comments coming, and let's soak in these skills. What's the one Bullet League skill you guys dream of mastering instantly? Hey, Nothing, I'm sure your profile looks fantastic. Rocking those vibes? I bet it's a catchy one. We're here to chat about everything Bullet League, so keep those skills superpowers coming. Watching this gameplay unfold, we're focusing on aim precision. You guys are gonna have the chance to rate their sharpshooting at the end. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. What's everyone thinking about aim consistency so far? Is anyone knocking them out of the park with pinpoint accuracy? All right, groupies, if you want to catch more of my zany antics and updates, be sure to follow me on X at eAgentKigu. Let's keep those connections live and buzzing. While we're here in the skill spotlight, I'm pumped to see how these players handle their aim precision. It's like watching a game of whack-a-mole with lasers. Hey, I love it. Remember, we're gonna have a poll on this, so keep your eyes sharp and your fingers ready to vote on their shooting skill. So, who's seen some epic shots and who's aiming for the fences but hitting the catcher? Keep me posted, because I want to hear all your thoughts. Whoa, Ebengold, you just took us over the 200 plus likes mark. You're the real MVP. Thanks so much for all the support and energy you're bringing into the chat today. We're diving into some epic aim precision action in Bullet League, and every bit of that positive vibe helps us keep the groove going. So let's chat about those sharp shooting moves. Any jaw-dropping shots catching your eye so far? Keep those thoughts coming and let's keep the excitement rolling. Hey Parzival, great to have you here, and I see you're giving Nothing a shout out on that profile pic. Nice. We're deep into Bullet League, focusing on aim precision right now. Seriously, it's like a laser show in here. Have you spotted any players who are really on point with their shots? Or maybe you wish to master a different skill in Bullet League. Let's get those thoughts flying and keep this skill spotlight humming with good vibes and epic shots. Hey, new viewers, welcome to the stream. You're just in time for some epic Bullet League action, and trust me, it's gonna be a blast. We're diving into Skill Spotlight, where we're all about that aim precision today. Can't wait to see some sharpshooting legends emerge and light up the map with their accuracy. So, groupies, what skill do you wish you could master in Bullet League if you could just snap your fingers? Tell me all about those dream abilities while we watch these players show off their aiming chops. Let's go! Bullet League is where it's at, G Nothing. We're all about those epic matches today, shining the skill spotlight on that aim precision. Watch and learn as players try to turn every shot into a direct hit. It's all about balancing movement and aim to slay the competition like a pro. So lean back, enjoy the show, and let's dissect these sharpshooting skills with some good laughs. Groupies, share your thoughts on who's acing those shots and who's still warming up. Keep it coming with your dream skills too. I want to hear them. All right, groupies, we're diving right back into Skill Spotlight, focusing on aim precision. I'm here to see some players' sharpshooting skills in action. I mean, who doesn't love a good aim duel, right? Let's dissect these skills together. Are we seeing some laser-focused shots, or are there some that are more of a spray-and-pray scenario? And hey, Nightbot just tossed out the question of potential video ideas. What kind of videos do you guys want to see next? Let's brainstorm and maybe bring our zany world of Bullet League to life in crazy new ways. Also, I'm dying to know, what's everyone's favorite Bullet League game mode? Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab? Share your thoughts, and let's keep this Bullet League party alive. Oh, nothing. Bringing the wild flavor combo ideas again. Beans and ice cream. I mean, that could be the next big thing in our bizarre cooking experiments, right, groupies? Imagine whipping that up in the Academy kitchen. Total flavor chaos. Speaking of wild, let's swing back into our skill spotlight, focusing on aim precision. Our players are in the heat of battle, and I'm zooming in on those sharpshooting skills. We've got some real laser-focused champs in the mix and a couple of free spirits who spray and pray. Who's nailing it and who's taking aim at the stars? Share your thoughts and dream skills with me. G Nothing strikes again with the unexpected flavor twist. Caviar and sushi. Whoa, that sounds like a gourmet feast waiting to happen. Maybe that's a sign for our next cooking experiment, eh? Alright, back to Bullet League and our skill spotlight on aim precision. These players are putting on a show, and their shots could rival the sharpest sushi knife. Who's landing those flawless hits, and who's letting their aim wander? Let me know your thoughts, groupies, and feel free to dream up any crazy skills you wish you could master. Oh, awesome question, everyone. I think one of my best achievements was when I first made it to the top 10 players in the Super Champs Academy during a hardcore Bullet League tournament. Picture this, a week-long grind, battling the best of the best and having to shift my gameplay style on the fly. It was my aim consistency that really took the spotlight. It wasn't just about landing shots, but timing them just right to throw my opponents off balance. The struggle was real. I'd practice into the wee hours with RK Monster and Whitey Kid, bouncing strategies around like it was the last brain cell groove up. I'd say the biggest hurdle was getting over my habit of rushing in, guns a-blazing. I had to learn patience and play like a chess master with grenades, precisely calculating each move. When I finally cracked the top 10, it felt like I'd climbed my Mount Everest. Super rewarding and just a testament to what dedication and some good old team spirit can do. So, chat, what's an achievement you're super proud of? Let's keep these epic vibes going. Woohoo! Welcome to the groupies, Rabbit Morty. Alright, Parzival, the games are about to start real soon. We're diving headfirst into the Bullet League mayhem with our skill spotlight focused on aim precision. Get ready to watch some epic shots fly and maybe learn a trick or two. And nothing, you've hit me with another classic combo, chicken and ketchup. You know just how to spice up our cooking experiments in the Academy's kitchen. Can you imagine a chicken and ketchup ice cream mashup? Total flavor chaos. We're almost there, groupies. Grab your spot and let's see which player is gonna dazzle us with some serious sniping skills. Alright, groupies, just a quick announcement before we dive into the Bullet League madness. Remember, the super cool games at Super Champs, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are totally free to play. You can grab them on the Play Store or App Store, so if you feel like joining in on the fun or testing your skills, they're right there waiting for you. Now back to our skill spotlight where we're gearing up to see some awesome aim precision in action. Get your popcorn ready and let's see which players are gonna blow us away with their sharpshooting. Hey Y2Kid, welcome to the Skill Spotlight Extravaganza. We're about to jump into some Bullet League magic, diving deep into aim precision. It's gonna be awesome watching these players land some incredible shots. And G-Nothing on a roll with another epic combo. Egg and bacon, that's like breakfast royalty right there. Maybe that's our next breakfast challenge in the Academy kitchen, huh? Alright groupies, hold on to your seats because we're kicking off into the games. I want you all to keep an eye on those sharpshooter skills and let me know your thoughts. Are we seeing laser-focused precision or is someone's aim as wild as a Saturday morning cartoon? Let's jump into the action and celebrate those epic shots. Alrighty groupies, we're gearing up for some skill spotlight action in Bullet League, focusing on the one and only aim precision. It's time to see whose aim is as sharp as a sushi knife and who needs a bit of aim assistance. Get your popcorn ready. And hey, hop in the comments and let me know about your favorite weapon in Bullet League. RK Monster is all about that shotgun, and I bet some of you have pretty unique picks too. Speaking of unique, how about this super silly fact? Did you know the inventor of the upside down ketchup bottle earned about $13 million from its invention? Totally bonkers, right? Alright, I'm setting up a fun poll. How would you rate the aim precision of our players today? Also, don't forget to submit your clipped challenges, capturing those pinpoint accuracy moments. Let's dive back into our games and watch those epic shots fly. Yo, Y2Kid, I'm super curious now. What's your favorite thing to say? Is it something funny, motivational, or a secret weapon phrase you shout during intense gameplay? Spill the beans and let's see how it can fit into the crazy world of Bullet League. By the way, groupies, as we dive further into the spotlight on aim precision, remember to keep your eyes peeled for those breathtaking sharpshooter moments, and don't hesitate for a second to share your thoughts. Well, Nothing, you've just cooked up a breakfast bonanza with a twist. Egg, bacon, syrup, waffle, ketchup, and ice cream. My taste buds are spinning in circles just thinking about it. You've got the ultimate flavor fusion going on. Maybe that's our next wild cooking challenge in the Academy kitchen. Imagine the taste sensation combo we'd create. But for now, groupies, let's keep our eyes on the Bullet League showdown. We're diving headfirst into seeing some sharp aim precision. Let's find those players with the laser-focused eyes and celebrate their pinpoint accuracy. Anyone ready to rate the aim skills as we spectate? And hey, don't forget about the clip challenge to catch the most precise shots. Let's get back to the action. Yo, Parzival, welcome to the stream. I see you've caught G-Nothing's all caps style. It's like shouting exciting cooking combos from the rooftops, right? And Y2Kid, your favorite phrases, hell yeah and get out, sound like the perfect blend of epic and hilarious. Haha, those are totally meme-worthy. Alright, groupies, as we dive into the Bullet League action, let's keep our eyes sharp on that aim precision we're all hyped about. I want to see those shots that make you go, hell yeah, and get out of here in pure amazement. Let's get back to the game, and remember, keep those ratings coming for our aiming skills showcase. Who's ready to see whose aim hits like a lightning bolt? Awesome, G-Nothing. Those words are definitely energizing, like a power-up phrase you shout when you're about to score a massive win in Bullet League. And Y2Kid, the hell yeah with the eagle just sends it to the next level of epic. It's like high-fiving your team through the screen. All right, groupies, as we keep our eyes on this intense aim precision action, let's see if we get any moments that deserve a big hell yeah cheering. Remember to share your thoughts on each player's aim skills, and let's have fun with those ratings. Ready? Aim, and let's dive back into the game. Hey, G-Nothing, looks like we got some epic numbers going on here, like 21 and 67. Does it mean something special, or is it just for good vibes? Haha, either way, it's adding to the hype. And Y2Kid with the FAR, we're definitely in for some serious Bullet League action. Now, groupies, let's jump back into the game and keep focused on those aim precision moments. It's all about the shots that hit with pinpoint accuracy, and we love to see it. Drop your skill ratings in the chat and join the fun as we cheer for those moments that make us shout, hell yeah! Who's pumped for more? Let's go! Yo, Y2Kid, your brain getting a wild 67 is like leveling up with style in Bullet League. And oh no, you've got a fever? Sending you all the positive healing vibes, my friend? Remember, a comfy blanket and a bunch of hell yeah moments can sometimes help lift the spirits. G-Nothing Pepe Poopoo is such a funky combo. It's like a secret gamer code that'll make your opponents wonder what's happening. Alright, groupies, back to aim precision in the game. Let's see those shots slay and get some epic ratings from you. Who's ready to feel the thrill and hear the cheers? Keep the fun rolling, champs. No thing, it's awesome to see you showing some support. And Y2Kid, having energy even with a fever is like a real life power up. Keep that positive vibe going. Now, groupies, as we get back to this action, we are diving into some weapon swap speed fun. It's like a dance of quick decisions and flick of the wrist. Let's see who can swap like a pro while keeping their aim steady. Rate the swap skills you see in the game, and don't forget to share which skill you wish you were an expert at in Bullet League. Keep those energy levels high, everyone. You-Kid Plays said, I mean, lots of sleep. Heh You-Kid, you're like a superhero charging up with power naps. Sleep is the ultimate energy potion, making sure you're ready to conquer another day with style. Now, speaking of power-ups, let's keep an eye on those epic weapon swap speed moments as we dive back into the game. Remember, it's all about the swift switch and the steady aim. So groupies, what skill in Bullet League do you wish you could instantly master and why? Drop your thoughts in the chat and let's keep those vibes sky high. Oh snap, things are getting wild in the chat. Y2Kid, that Diape is a hilarious little adventure, just like random power-ups in a game. GNothing21 is like the ultimate answer for everything, right? Now let's get back on track, my groupies. We're deep diving into another match, focusing on aim consistency this time. Let's see those shots land with precision. I'll toss in some dartboard emojis just for extra fun. And hey, drop in the chat what your favorite game mode is in Bullet League, Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab. Keep the energy flowing and those good vibes high, champs. Oh, this chat is buzzing with those good vibes, groupies. Y2Kid throwing in the XD. I see you. That's how you sprinkle a bit of joy in the mix. And those lyrics are a total anthem. Keep singing it out loud. Nothing, your LOL is like a stun grenade of happiness that just went off in the chat zone. Now let's see how these players are doing with their aim consistency. Who's got that eagle eye precision today? It's gonna be an 8 out of 10 or higher, I can feel it. Don't forget to tell me your favorite game mode too. Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab? Let's juggle those game modes while we keep those awesome vibes flowing. Nothing. Smurfcat is making a cameo in our chat. Y2Kid feeling nostalgic, huh? Smurfcat sounds like an epic character, just like those epic plays we're about to witness. Remember, groupies, we're focusing on aim consistency right now in this Bullet League match, watching those shots line up with precision. What do you think? Will we see some eagle eye moves that deserve a 10 out of 10, or do they need a little more practice? And hey, keep letting me know which game mode gets your heart racing. Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab. Let's keep those fun conversations bouncing like a rally round. Y2Kid, sounds like it's time for a new brain-busting character. I'm sure they'll bring just as much excitement as the Smurfcat. And GNothing, that's quite the catchy tune you've got going on there. It's like the sound of an intense rhythm in the game. Alright, groupies, back to our skills spotlight on aim consistency. Let's watch these players channel their inner snipers and lock those shots in place. Will they hit the bullseye or need to recalibrate their aim a bit? And don't forget, I'm curious which Bullet League game mode you guys dig the most. Is it the chaos of Battle Royale, the rush and Zone Rush, or the treasure hunt and Booty Grab? Share your faves. Fueling up for today's skill spotlight, which is totally focusing on those key player skills like aim consistency. The cafeteria's dishing out some wild combos today, just like my own crazy cooking experiments. I'm not saying they're serving peanut butter and pickle sandwiches, but you might find something just as wacky. The students here at Super Champs Academy are like the ultimate athletes and food critics all in one place. Oh, and speaking of food, which game mode do you think would pair best with a mega bowl of spicy nachos? Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab? Let me know, groupies, as we jump back into the action and see if these players can sharpen their aim to culinary perfection. Maybe some of them fueled up with those spicy nachos already for that extra kick. It's all good, GNothing. We all have those moments of pure hype that get us going, right? Just like these players in the Bullet League match, aiming for those perfect shots. Speaking of, let's see where their aim consistency takes them this time. Will we witness some epic sniping skill? Or maybe just a few laughs along the way? And hey, groupies, don't forget to tell me which game mode you think would pair perfectly with a mega bowl of spicy nachos. Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab? I can't wait to hear your tasty thoughts. Hey there, new viewers. Welcome to the stream. You're in for some amazing Bullet League action today as we dive into the world of aim consistency. We're checking out some serious sniper moves and seeing if players can hit that bullseye or if they need a bit more practice. Groove along with us and let me know which game mode, Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab keeps your heart racing and your adrenaline pumping. It's gonna be a blast. Let's get right into it and watch these players showcase their skills. Take nothing, no worries about the warning. Just keep things fun and chill, and enjoy the awesome action we've got going. And Y2 kid, haha, looking for that chicken, huh? Sometimes it's all about the hunt to find what you crave, just like in Bullet League. Speaking of hunts, let's talk about the aim consistency we're seeing. Are our players snipers in disguise, or is the bullseye eluding them today? Get comfy, groupies, and let's rate their aim. Hey groupies, it's awesome to see Nightbot keeping the chat lively as ever. So tell me, what's your favorite type of food? We're mixing it up with some skill spotlighting today. While we're waiting for your tasty replies, let's dive into another Bullet League match. This time we're focusing on block placement speed, building those instant fortresses to outsmart the competition. Ready to see some impressive block maneuvers or construction chaos? And hey, while we're at it, drop in your predictions for how many blocks the winning player will have placed by the end of the match. Let's get the action rolling. Hey Y2 kid, sorry to hear you're not feeling too great. Make sure you're staying cozy and maybe sip on something warm while we dive into today's Bullet League action. We're focusing on players' block placement speed this match, seeing if they can build those instant fortresses or if they're more like slow motion architects. Let's watch and rate their gameplay. Oh, and while we're at it, let me know your favorite weapon in the game. Are you all about the shotguns, sniper rifles, or maybe something else? Keep those comments coming and get ready for some exciting block building maneuvers. Hey there, groupies. As we're diving into this Bullet League match, let's discuss X. Which one are you thinking about? Maybe it's something completely out of the box, like mixing up some wild game tactics or a crazy lineup of favorite foods. We're checking out the block placement speed today, watching players transform the battlefield with major or minor construction skills, and don't forget, let me know your favorite weapon in Bullet League. Are you all about that shotgun action or maybe the snazzy snipers? Keep those thoughts flowing and let's break down the gameplay while we're at it. Ooh, Y2 kid, those are some solid choices right there. Minigun for spraying, shotgun for those close encounters, and sniper to pick off opponents from afar. Love the versatility. Alright groupies, let's keep our eyes peeled on the players' block placement speed in this match. Are they creating immaculate block structures or struggling to lay the groundwork? Don't forget to rate their block building speed from awesome to needs a little work. And hey, if you were an instant expert at one Bullet League skill, what would it be? Let's keep the conversation and the game rolling. Minigun, shotgun, and shield. Oh my, that's a combo that keeps you alive and kicking in all sorts of battles, Y2 kid. As we dive deeper into today's match, let's keep our eyes on those players and see who truly masters the art of block building at breakneck speed. Are they more like construction kings or players struggling with a jigsaw? Remember to give your ratings on their block building speed. And hey, anyone up for predicting the number of blocks the winner places in this round? Let's keep the fun going, groupies. Hey, groupies. As we dive deeper into the match, I've got to share this super cool tidbit about Bullet League's Mount Okidoki. There are loads of sneaky hiding spots where you can wait to ambush your opponents or just take a breather. Whether it's snuggling under some trees, hiding behind boulders, or blending right into the terrain like a sneaky stealth ninja. Mount Okidoki has it all. So if you're ever on that map, explore around and find the nooks and crannies that can be game changers in tight spots. Now let's swing back to our ongoing focus on block placement speed. Are these players whipping up instant fortresses, or are their construction skills on an extended lunch break? Let me know your thoughts and keep those ratings coming. Plus, shout out your predictions for how many blocks the winner places in this round. Let's keep having a blast while watching this thrilling showdown. Yo, Y2 kid, you totally caught me. It's my background, all right. No green screen needed here. Crazy, right? We're all about authenticity and fun. And hey, welcome aboard, Fawaz. Super stoked to have you here. Thanks for the kind words, though. I'm all about keeping it real and engaging with my awesome groupies. I appreciate the support, but I think I'm gonna pass on reaching out for now. We're having an absolute blast watching this Bullet League match. Let's see how these players are doing with their block placements. Are we witnessing speedy fortifications or a leisurely building session? Keep those comments coming, groupies. Hey Altes, welcome to the Hype Fest. We're diving deep into Bullet League today, focusing on some epic block placement speed. How fast can they build those fortresses? Are they going from zero to hero or taking a quick nap along the way? Rate what you've been seeing. And hey, let me ask a super fun question. If you could instantly master one Bullet League skill, what would it be? Let's keep the action and convo flowing, groupies. Oh, Y2Kid, you spotted a 3D Bullet League video? That's awesome. Their 3D content can really take the game vibes to a whole new level. It's like you're in the action, you know? Speaking of action, let's swing back to our current match. We're watching those players with eagle eyes, focusing on how snappy they are at placing those blocks. Are they more like lightning-fast architects or turtle-paced builders? Chime in with your ratings, groupies, and don't forget to predict how many blocks the winner might place. The thrill is real, my friends. All right, groupies, get ready for a super duper stupid funny fact. Did you know that at Super Champs Academy, they've got a totally fake championship belt that everyone passes around? Whoever loses at a game of rock, paper, scissors gets to wear it until someone else loses. It's like the world's most epic loser trophy. But hey, it builds character, right? Anyway, back to the Bullet League. Let's see if these players can pass around some epic block building skills like it's the championship belt. Chat, what do you think their block placement speed is like? Are they rapid fire builders or slow and steady? Let me know. Hey, Y2Kid, no worries, the match was insane. But hey, the winner totally aced it with some super slick block placement speed. Terrifically tactical, like a rocket-fueled architect building skyscrapers. We're always here to keep the hype alive, so rest easy and catch the full experience next time. All right, groupies, let's keep the rhythm flowing. If you could pick one skill to master instantly in Bullet League, what would it be and why? Get those comments coming in. All right, groupies, let's dive into something super cool you might not know about. Hiding spots in the dark down depths. Imagine this, you're sneaking around and suddenly bam, you're vanished like a ninja. That's what happens in the dark down depths. You can find these tiny alcoves where you become totally invisible to the enemy's radar. It's like you're a magician hiding in plain sight. Now, while we're at it, let's keep an eye on our match. We're focused on the block building spearheads again, everyone. Are they sneaky with their placements like the dark down hiding spots, or are they so fast it's like watching Formula One constructors at work? Give your verdict, chat. Rate those block placements in speed and style, and let's keep this spectator fun rolling. Y2Kid, it's always game time here when we're diving into the Bullet League action. We're watching players tear it up with their awesome block placements. It's Skill Spotlight Day, so we're all about observing these gameplay skills up close. Grab some popcorn and join the fun as we see if these builders are more like ninjas in the shadows or speed demons on the track. And remember, groupies, let me know your skill mastery wishes in Bullet League and why. Let's keep the excitement high. Awesome, Y2Kid. Let's go full throttle into this next match. We're spotlighting the builder's block placement speed. It's all about how fast they can construct those barricades and fortresses. Get ready to watch some moves that could rival the fastest racetrack speedsters. So what do you think, chat? Are we looking at master builders or have to send some of them back to Building 101? Rate their skills and let's make this game session amazing. And hey, any guesses on how many blocks our champion player will manage to build during this match? Share your predictions. All right, groupies, while we're watching these builders in full action, let's talk about Kaijushima Labs. Now, this is one super sneaky stage. It's packed with the trickiest hiding spots you could ever imagine. It's almost like magic. Picture this. One moment you're out in the open, next you're hugging a corner or slipping into a nook that practically makes you disappear. Yep, you can crouch behind the tall cryo chambers or dodge around the buzzing machinery. It's like a stealthy ninja zone for anyone who really knows their way around. So while our players are out there constructing their fortresses, don't forget these clever escape routes in Kaijushima Labs. Now, as we check out their block building speed, are they crafty and cautious, or are they blazing through like lightning bolts? Let's hear your ratings and thoughts, chat. What's up, groupies? Welcome to the stream where we're diving deep into some epic Bullet League action today. If you're looking to see some crazy skills and fantastic gameplay, you're in the right spot. But hey, before we jump in, do me a mega favor. Smash that like button and share the stream with all your pals. The more the merrier, right? We've got some thrilling matches lined up, and we're focusing on our star players' block placement speed, checking if they're lighting fast builders or maybe taking a bit longer to get those blocks up. It's gonna be a wild ride, so get ready to rate their building skills and predict how many blocks our top player will stack by the end of the game. Let the match madness begin. Alright, groupies and Y2Kid, let's keep rolling. We're totally focused on block placement speed today, so let's see if these players have the skills to pay the bills. Are they putting up blocks faster than the speed of light, or are they still learning the ropes? Your thoughts are gold, so throw me your ratings. And hey, Y2Kid, are you ready to make a wild guess on how many blocks will be built by our champion player? The suspense is super real. Keep those predictions and ratings coming while we enjoy this thrilling match together. Hey, Y2Kid, oh, that's a great question. But you know what? It's totally awesome because those 149K subscribers are the most dedicated epic groupies ever. It's never about having the highest numbers, but about having the best community. Quality over quantity, am I right? And with every stream, we're just having a blast together and building up that groupie fam. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid biome, huh? Hope nobody brought a mummy. Battle Royale is on. Kaijushima Labs, did someone say science? Explosive barrels everywhere. Vivid Passing Piranha is on the hunt. Crossthread's hurt. Choo Choo is on the hunt. Will Crossthread make it? This is getting good. Vivid Passing Piranha with the bazooka? He played in the last game. Can he redeem himself? Crossthread needs to heal ASAP. Vivid Passing Piranha got a kill. Was it the bazooka? Chop Chop is hunting. Let's see some chaos. Vivid Passing Piranha still rocking that bazooka. Jaunty Gawking Gorilla enters the fray. Where's Chop Chop, though? Circle's closing. Jaunty Gawking Gorilla got toasted by the grid. Vivid Passing Piranha is still in it to win it. Circle's closing. Vivid Passing Piranha is back on the prowl. Will he be a sushi roll tonight? Sky Herald is hanging on by a thread. Sky Herald is down. Should have had more. Vivid Passing Piranha is looking stacked. What kind of sushi roll will he be tonight, chat? Vivid Passing Piranha on the move. And is that Sky Herald still clinging to life? This could get interesting. Sky Herald is still alive with 0.16 health? Let's see if he can do better than the last game. Vivid Passing Piranha is on the move. Will he cross paths with our cockroach Sky Herald? Maybe some sushi will spawn? Vivid Passing Piranha got another one. Where is Sky Herald hiding? Maybe he's camouflaged as a broccoli? What do you guys think? Sky Herald is right next to Vivid Passing Piranha, but is super low health. Can Sky Herald clutch this with only 0.16 health? Have you played Mesmelga? Vivid Passing Piranha got a kill. Can he keep this up from last game? Sky Herald is still at 0.16 health. Vivid Passing Piranha is zooming. Dude's been everywhere but the kitchen. Sky Herald is a medical miracle at 0.16. Smitten Kittens is at 0.06 with an assault rifle. Can they clutch up? Vivid Passing Piranha is still lurking. Vivid Passing Piranha just took out Sky Bully with a minigun. Smitten Kitten 66 is still at 0.26. Can they even? Black Kitten is also at 0.15. Vivid Passing Piranha is just zooming around. Will he take the dub? Is he the to beat all? Boom! Vivid Passing Piranha just took out Darling Peacock. Can anyone stop this player or will they get first? Vivid Passing Piranha is on today. 7 kills, but still low health. Maybe play it safe. Vivid Passing Piranha, still low health, still 7 kills, Last game was rough. Can they clutch the dub this time? Vivid passing Piranha is healed up. Watch out, everyone. 7 players left. Circle's closing. Time for some action. Sky Herald is 1 sneeze away from elimination. Health at 14. The circle's closing. Who's got the... Choo Choo and Sky Herald both played last game. Can they take revenge? Both are basically dead. Someone get them some... Sky Herald got him back. Play for cross thread. Old Orange Eyes is basically a walking... Can he clutch this? Anyone else falling asleep? Vivid's just standing there menacingly. Maybe he's waiting for the perfect moment. It's Beetle King. He takes the crown. Old Orange Eyes almost had him. What a match. What a blast of a game it was today, groupies. Vivid passing Piranha went on a rampage with a minigun, taking out Sky Bully and Darling Peacock and Rack... Hello, crew. It's Thursday and we are not slowing down. Today we're doing a side. We're diving into public matches in Bullet League, focusing on key player skills like aim, positioning, and more. It's gonna be a blast watching players who nail it. And those who, well, learn some funny lessons along the way. Popcorn at the ready, groupies? Tell me which skill you think you'd want to be an instant expert at, and let's get learning together. Alright, groupies, if you're excited to jump into Bullet League or Racket Rampage yourself, you're in for a treat because both games are free to play. You can find them on the Play Store and the App Store, so there's nothing stopping you from becoming a Super Champs legend, which sounds more your style. Smashing rackets or going wild in a Bullet Royale. Hey, groupie, you're curious about my game name? It's Kigu, of course. I'm diving into the... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, fresh game, fresh me. Let's see who chokes first. Doom Island Pyramid Biome feels like a snack already. Bugger vs. Radioactive Man. Will Radioactive Man get bugged out? Hope he's got some shield. Liquid Death with the first kill. Meanwhile, Radioactive Man is still kicking with just a sliver of health. Bugger vs. Liquid Death. Who will win? Liquid Death already got a kill. Can Bugger get his first? R.A.P. Bugger. Liquid Death is on a rampage but barely alive. Can anyone stop him? Liquid Death is a menace to society. Liquid Death is playing with fire. How is he still alive? And who's this Fender Boy XX guy? Let's see what he's got. Worm alert! Fender Boy XX is on the move, and Broomspun is still kicking with that health. Let's see what happens. Broomspun refusing to die. Rando Tank is rolling. Who's gonna make the first big play? Rando Tank is still tanking around. Is he lost? Does he need GPS? Let's see some action, buddy. Oh snap! Suicide Jockey took out Broomspun. Can Suicide Jockey go all the way? What do you all think? Suicide Jockey is still running around with super low health. Will he make it? Rando Tank is still out there too. Suicide Jockey is still kicking somehow. Fender Boy XX is moving around too. Will he perform better than last time? Rando Tank got a kill. Can he keep up the pace from last game? Fender Boy XX needs some heals stat. Circle's closing soon, folks. Suicide Jockey is dancing with the grid. Not a good look. Rando Tank still needs A or something. Come on, heal up. 16 left. Suicide Jockey really is pushing the suicide part of his name, huh? Get in the circle, man. Where's Rando Tank at? Fender Boyx got squashed. Hero of Black Day with the takedown. Suicide Jockey, get your butt in the safe zone. Hero of Black Day and Liquid Death both dancing with death in the grid. Will they make it out alive? Liquid Death has been eliminated by Snowhound. Looks like the grid finally got to him. Snowhound's still in the grid. Hero of Black Day got eliminated by Snowhound, and Snowhound's still in the grid. 2 kills, but at what cost? Snowhound is still in the grid with almost no health. How is he even alive? This is wild. He's still alive? Snowhound the Grit Houdini! Meanwhile, Rando Tank's casually chilling in the safe zone. Amazing. Where's Rando Tank going? And Landfill Max is on the move too. Who do we think is gonna win this thing? Chat? Rando Tank's dancing with the grid again. Last time he was eliminated by it. Should he risk it for a biscuit? What do we think? Oh man, Rando Tank is really testing his luck now. Health at 0.09. Would you risk a run for the border? Let me know. R.I.P. Rando Tank. Landfill Max barely alive in the grid. Back to the safe zone now. Is that enough to win? Thoughts, squad? Landfill Max is still alive? Snowhound is gone. What a crazy start. 7 left. Anyone else think Landfill Max can clutch this? OMG, Donstab just took out Pink Hopper. Only 3 remain. He now has 3 kills. Can anyone stop him? Donstab is dancing with the grid. Those edges are spicy. Health is dropping like flies. TikTok Donstab's health is a sliver. Last game wasn't his best. Can he clutch this? Health dropping like... Whoa, what a match that was. The roller coaster kicked off with Snowhound the Grid Houdini himself, managing to stay in the game against all. Hello everyone! It's that time where we jump into the wild, chaotic world of Bullet League and see what skills are shining like a diamond. Today we'll check out some crazy matches and really focus on what makes these players amazing or, well, just stuck in the trenches. Hey hey. Also, what about y'all? Tell me what's the one skill you want to become a pro at instantly, like a magic wish. Oh, and don't forget to snack on something good while watching. Let's kick this off. Alright, let's dive deeper into the crazy world of Bullet League. I've got a fun question for everyone. If you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Imagine a crab cannon or maybe a porridge blaster. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Hit me with your wildest ideas, groupies, and let's see whose weapon reigns supreme in the realm of utter chaos. Oh, hey there! Just your super hyped up, real-life, crazy-loving athlete, Kigu at your service, here to bring all the fun and chaos with my groupies, especially while diving into some epic Bullet League matches. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! We're in the pyramid biome. Hope no one brought their archaeologist kit. Pyramid pizza, anyone? Flameout is booking it in Citadel. Hope he finds something better than a melee weapon soon. Serial Killer is looking a little rough. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn it around? Now in Kaijushima Labs. Serial Killer is still alive, but that health bar is... Lunastar is here too. Let's see what they can do. Lunastar is in trouble. Lord Nikon is chasing her down. Oh, and Rocky Highway is lurking in the shadows too. Lunastar is still running with low health. Toxic Charger is close by too. Will they clash? What do you guys think? Lord Nikon took out Rocky Highway. Can he dominate this game too? Last game was something. How far will he go? Lord Nikon is still running on fumes. Will he find Summer soon? He needs some health ASAP. Tick-tock, tick-tock, Lord Nikon is still one shot. Will he find some health before it's too late? Where's the... Lord Nikon is still one sneeze away from elimination. Meanwhile, 06NX is swimming in loot. Also, Bad Bunny got a kill. Tick-tock, Lord Nikon's clock is still running. Will he find health? Bad Bunny is still roaming. Red Anx is on a shopping spree, it seems. Will this looting pay off? Bad Bunny is still running on fumes. 06 is on next, is still stacking up on loot. Will all this looting translate into a victory? Bad Bunny is still hurting. Oh no, 06 and X is stepping out. Grid's gonna get him. Bad Bunny's still fighting but looking rough. Will they survive? 06 and X is still in the grid and harvesting? What is going on? Is Bad Bunny okay? This is intense. No! Bad Bunny is down. 4 got him. And 06 and X is still in the grid. What's the strategy here? 06 and X got a kill. First blood. Meanwhile, Killer Cup and Soy 4 is still at 20%. Will they survive? What do we think, chat? Rip Killer Cupid 4. Racy Lion got him. Can Racy Lion win? Who's gonna take the crown? Let's see those predictions. Racy Lion is one shot. Can he even make it? Euro 6 next with the minigun. Corn dog rain. What's your fave food? Racy Lion is finally down. Phoenix Heat got the kill but is so low on health. 6 next with the minigun. Phoenix Heat barely hanging on. Can he clutch it? And 06 Zenex is still lurking with that minigun. RIP Phoenix Heat. Flame out with the elimination. And 06 is still rocking that minigun. Can anyone stop her? 06 Zenex is topped up on health. The circle is closing. Only 11 players left. Can she keep the minigun mayhem rolling? Lord Nikon is running on fumes. Can he survive? Snacks is still lurking with that minigun. Only 10 players left. Lord Nikon is at Mao 2 health. Can anyone relate? 7 players left. The circle is closing. Let's see some action. OMG, Lord Nikon is still alive? Eurosed NX on a rampage. It's down to 3. The circle is tiny. This is insane. Flameout is hurt. Can he clutch up? 06 NX is still lurking with that minigun. This is getting too spicy. Lord Nikan is still alive with 0.02 health. Flameout's dodging the Grim Reaper, but Eurosed NX is out there somewhere. Lord Nikan is down. Flameout finally got him, but he's still at 18 health. It's 1v1 now. Who do you guys think will win? Did anyone guess correctly? 06ZX has full health and a minigun. Flameout is still at 0.18. They're both in the grid. 6NX takes the crown. 6 kills. What a performance. Flameout almost made a comeback, but 06NX held strong. Can 06NX keep it up? Welcome, groupies, to an electrifying showdown in the Bullet League arena. Right from the get-go, Phoenix Heat tried to clutch it. Hello crew, it's Thursday and I'm absolutely buzzing because it's time for our skill spotlight. We're diving headfirst into the wild world of Bullet League public lobbies. Today we're gonna find players who are absolutely on fire and some who might be taking a few detours along the way. We'll be zooming in on skills like aim precision, block building speed, and grenade toss accuracy. I can't wait to break down what makes someone a champ versus just a spectator. So grab that popcorn, tell me what skill you think we should zoom in on today, and let's turn this into the most fun learning session ever. Groupies! Before we dive into this first match, a little reminder to check out my recent videos. We've got all sorts of insane moments and some epic fails. They might give you a hint of what we'll see today. Also, don't forget to let me know which skill you wish you could instantly master in Bullet League. Now, let's jump into it. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, battle royale, time for some pew pew action. Let's see who survives the Sandy showdown. Ikitide is on the move with that burst rifle. Will he find someone to burst? Let's see some action. Kitchen is on the move. Will he find some action or maybe a tasty or what a kid today is still harvesting? Kitchen is parkouring around the map, looking for some juicy loot, maybe a legendary? Y2 Kid today is on the hunt. Y2 Kid today is building up his arsenal with gas grenades. Kitchen is jumping around with low health. Heal up, man. Kitchen is still one shot away from the lobby. Find some cover and heal up. Maybe hide in a bush? Waitukidide is hunting the real Pew Pew. Last game, Pew Pew got 3rd place. Can he take the crown this time? What do you think? Ukidide is chucking gas grenades like confetti. What do you think of the gas grenade play? Worth it? Kidide back at it in the Citadel. Is he still on a mission for... Oh, and Kitchen is looking like a snack himself. Kitchen is still bouncing like a... And Waitukidide took out Killagoose? What is going on with his strategies? Waitukidide is still at it from last game. But where is he going? Bouncing like in a pinball machine. Flyguard X is back from last game, but is running around with 0.03 health. He's basically an egg. Good thing he has a teleporter. Flyguard X is gone! All that running with 0.03 health and a teleporter for nothing. Waitukidide's in the grid too. Ukidide still in the grid and double jumping. Is he trying to make the grid angry? Shields at 0.07. Kitchen is joining Waitukidide in the grid party. Health at U41, shield at 0.06. Anyone else love living on the edge? Kitchen barely made it back. Still nursing that 0.39 health. Ouch. Anyone ever been this close to the grid? Waitukidide is still dancing with the devil at the edge of the map. He was in the last game too. What's the best gun for this sitch, chat? Oh no, Kitchen's health is dropping like my GPA in Racket Sports Academy. What's he gonna do? Any advice for him, chat? Kitchen's health is at 0.1. Is he trying to become toast? What's the plan, Kitchen? Hog Butcher and Spring Heel Jack duking it out. Kitchen is toast. He became one with the grid. Meanwhile, Waitukidide is still dancing with danger. Grid is life. He got a kill though. Ukidide is back in the grid. He's really testing fate. Is he trying to catch Scary Ninja in the storm? Maybe? Waitukidide is a menace in the grid. Scary Ninja and Tickle Mealmo are about to rumble. Both are low on health. Waitukidide just clapped Tickle Mealmo. Can he take revenge for last game? The circle's closing in. Who's next? Sweetie's firing at Waitukidide, but Waitukidide is snacking on a health pack, like eating a whole watermelon for breakfast. Ukidide just owned Roar Sweetie. Now he's cruising to the top of the map, like running to get the last slice of pizza. Toy Dog Watch just got a kill. Boom! Waitukidide just took out Twin Blaze. That's 5 kills. He's like a chef in a kitchen, just serving up the eliminations. Ukidide is a killing machine. He just took out Iron Man 4. 7 kills. Only 1 left. Let's go! Waitukidide is dodging the grid like it's hot lava. Only 1 more player left. Where are you hiding? We want a showdown. Waitukidide is feeling the burn from the grid, down to 72 health with 7 kills. Last player, where are you? We need this W. Oof! Ukidide, that grid got you. You had it. Toy Dog Watch takes the win. Congrats! Maybe next time, Waitukidide. All right, groupies, buckle up. We just witnessed a legendary match in where chaos reigns supreme. Hello, crew. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. Skill Spotlight Day. We've got a jam-packed session ahead, diving into public lobbies to witness epic gameplay in Bullet League. We're gonna watch players crush it or learn some side-splitting lessons. And speaking of skills, if you had a wish to instantly master one, what would it be and why? Let me know while we grab our popcorn and dive in together. Alright groupies, today's spotlight is on Mount Okidoki and the super sneaky hiding spots you'll find there. First off, you've got the hidden cave under the waterfall, perfect for ambushing unsuspecting players. Then there's the tall grass near the base of the mountain where you can blend in and surprise your opponents like a ninja. And don't forget the treetop lookout. It's high up but gives you a serious view advantage for spotting foes below. Let's see who uses these spots to outplay their opponents in the upcoming matches. What hiding spot would you dive into, crew? Let's keep the chat lively and let me know. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid. Who's ready to rumble? What's everyone's favorite pyramid snack? I'm thinking dates. Dates, anyone? Ye2 Kid today already rocking a bazooka. Last game wasn't his. Can he take revenge this time? What's your dream early game weapon? Trick Baron is out. Venus Lion strikes first. Anyone else find their dream weapon? Still looking for my reign? 2 Kid versus Third Moon. Can Why Do Kid bazooka secure him a kill? What's your dream food emoji combo? Ye2 Kid is shielded up. Still no kills with that bazooka though. What's the weirdest thing you'd bazooka? Taiko War 6 is gassing everyone out. Meanwhile, White Kid is still clinging to that bazooka like it's a... What's the plan? Taiko Wardy 6 with the elimination on Fenneldove. Can he take revenge from the last game? Meanwhile, White Kid bazooka? Ye Kid finally got a kill. Taking out Third Moon, can he make it 2? Jemble Tua over here only rocking melee. OMG, Taiko 6 is on a roll. Venus Lion is down. Can anyone stop him? Jemble Tua found a shield, but still melee only? Taiko 6 is looting like a pro. Wonder what goodies they'll find. Cryo crates open. Jemble Tua still rocking the melee? Kid today with the bazooka. Will he go for the bazooka jump later? Taiko 146 is hoarding volt boxes. Taiko 46 got a kill. Why do Kid rock farming with a bazooka? Is he building a bazooka-proof fort? 2 Kid still at it. Is he trying to corner the rock market? Taiko 146 is hunting. He's not messing around. Oh no, White Kid is down. Taiko 6 takes him out. Last game he was a beast, and here he is again. And he gets a bazooka. Taiko 146 with the full shield and 4 kills. Last game's legend is looking strong. Can he take it all? Jemble Tua is going wild with those gas grenades. Maybe he's trying to smoke out the competition. Taiko 146 still lurking. Jemble Tua's shield is getting dangerously low. He needs to find some cover. Redfeet is running around too. Taiko Wardy 6 got a kill. Jemble Tua is braving the grid, using up those gas grenades. Smells like we're in here. He needs to escape the heat. Jemble Tua is still in the red zone. Maybe he's making out there? And OMG Taiko Wardy 6 has a bazooka. Watch out. Taiko 6 is always in the red zone. Does he like the smell of burnt electronics? I always carry a bazooka myself. Taiko 6 got a kill while in the grid. Unbelievable. Jemble Tua has a sniper and gas? What's he cooking? Jemble Tua is walking in the grid with gas grenades. Last game, Dragon couldn't hatch. Can he cook anything this game? Jemble Tua got a kill, but his health is so low, he's still throwing gas grenades. Taiko 136 is back like a bad sushi roll. Jemble Tua is down. No more gas grenades. But look at Taiko War 6. What's in those crates? Who will win? Let me know below. Taiko 6 got a minigun, but he's in the grid. Will he survive? Who do you think is going to win? Let me know. Okay, Taiko 46 is still in the grid. Agent Hercules is also running. How is Agent Hercules still alive with 0 health? Taiko 6 wins it all, Agent Hercules. How are you still alive with 0 health? Gotta give props for the hustle. Welcome to the Whirlwind match where chaos ruled and players thrived in the heat of the grid. Taiko War 6 snatched victory like a boss. Hello crew, it's Thursday and we're diving headfirst into the skill spotlight. I'll be jumping into public matches to see who's slaying it and who could use a little guidance. We'll explore what makes players awesome at certain skills and see how those who might need a bit more practice can improve. Time to crush it together. Alright, chat, tell me. Which skill in Bullet League do you think needs the most practice? Aim, building, positioning, or something else? Let's get those thoughts blooming like fireworks. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is like a mega playground for explosive fun. It's got winding paths, crazy structures, and places where you can show off your skills without mercy. Imagine ramps and cover you can use for sneaky moves and ambushes. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Hope no one brought a mummy's curse? Time to get buried in the sand or by the competition. Let's go. Vegas BBN is on a looting spree. Uzi already? Zero Charisma's still crawling. Will he get back in the game? Houston needs a medic stat. Vegas BBN is out here playing lumberjack. Will he find someone to axe? Houston is still looking rough. Scrapple is close. Will Houston find some meds or is he toast? Houston is still hurting. Will Vegas BBN find him or will Spy? Houston needs Summer quick. Vegas BBN is shredding Spy. Is that agent wound to double agent? Spy is at 1%. Meanwhile, Hardly Danger is farming. Vegas BBN got Spy. No more secret agent. Will anyone avenge them? Last game was brutal. Who's next? Vegas BBN is still low on health. Bandage time. Tackle Box is on the move. Remember, they got a kill last round. Vegasman got another kill. Zero Charisma is out. Tackle Box is still wandering like a lost tourist. Vegas BBN and Wolverine going at it. Vegas BBN takes down Wolverine. But how long can Vegas BBN last with that health? Vegas BBN is still kicking? How is this possible? Is Vegas BBN powered by pure luck and leftover sushi? Vegas BBN is playing the ultimate game of hide and seek. Still alive with that sliver of health. It's kinda impressive, Mel. Delight just extinguished flame. Talk about a nail biter. Tackle Box is still kicking, though. Delight is on the edge. Can he survive with that sliver of health? He needs a or a stat. Tackle Box, are you even awake, man? RIP Delight. Tackle Box is still alive, but what is he doing? Is he having a picnic at the graveyard? Tackle Box, are you trying to make friends with the ghost? Someone get this man a health pack. Meanwhile, Delight's back. Delight is still dodging bullets with that tiny health bar. Meanwhile, Houston, did you take the wrong portal? Houston found a health pack. Will it be enough? What do you guys think? Arsenic just silenced Sweet Talker. Scrapple is feeling the heat from the grid. Get back in the circle. Houston's still kicking. Scrapple, you're playing a dangerous game with that grid. Looks like Arsenic might be hunting you. Double KO, Arsenic took out Rufire Runfi, but got in the process. Roller Turtle is on the move. RIP Delight. Houston with the kill, but he's one health pack away from being toast. Will he survive? Houston is playing with fire. One sneeze and he's gone. Tackle Box, remember last game? Let's see if he brings the heat. Houston is down. Now it's Tackle Box versus Scrapple. Will Tackle Box pull off a win or will Scrapple smash him? Tackle Box is playing with still outside the circle with almost no health. Will he make it? What do you guys think? Tackle Box is still dancing with death. Meanwhile, Squatch just took out Kingfisher. Can he repeat his performance from last game? Scrapple is battling Raidbucker? Sheesh, talk about a close call. Pogue is still trying to survive, and Tackle Box? Oh no, Pogue is out. Squatch is on a roll. But seriously, with that health, can he make it? Scrapple versus Squatch. Both are so low on health. Will someone find a med kit? What do you guys think? RIP Scrapple. Roller Turtle is still alive. How is that even possible? Will Squatch finally take him out? Roller Turtle is a magician, still at 0.06 health. Wait, Tackle Box is here too? Can anyone stop Roller Turtle? No! Roller Turtle is finally gone. Now it's Squatch versus Tackle Box. Can Squatch pull off the upset? Alrighty, groupies. What a wild game ride that was. Remember RIP Delight? We kicked things off with Houston taking a kill, but then getting toasted himself, proving Hey there, groupies. It's Thursday's Skill Spotlight time, and we're diving right into some Bullet League action. Today, I'm your guide through the chaotic and amazing world of player skills. We'll be watching 4 awesome matches, looking for the best and most entertaining moments out there. Alright, first up, we're focusing on aim consistency. Let's see who's nailing those targets and who might be shooting at the sky. Remember, that aim can make or break a game. Who's ready to rate the aim game? And hey, if you could instantly master one skill in Bullet League, what would it be and why? Let's get this hype stream going. Alright, groupies, while we wait for that aim consistency showdown, here's a super stupid funny fact for you. The Super Champs Academy once believed that wearing socks on your hands could improve your grip. It's totally pointless, but it sounds kind of fun, huh? It was a short-lived trend and now just a delightful piece of our... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, we're dropping into Pyramid for some Battle Royale action. Let's see who comes out on top. Ukididay's on the move in Citadel. Wonder if they'll hit that harvest point or blow up some barrels. Let's see. OMG, Mexican Django just got turned into salsa by Trip. Can Ukididay avenge him? Ukididay's still searching for that loot. But wait, is that Sunvolt limping? This could be his lucky day. Ukidide is still looting. Where's the action, man? Maybe he's searching for that legendary. And Trip got a kill. Is Ukidide gonna loot the whole map? Sunvolt's still alive. Can he take revenge for last game? Let's see. Trip is playing on a sliver of health. Can he find a medic? Ukidide's got a sniper. Grapes rain for suspense. Trip is still kicking. He needs a doctor stat. Ukididay just eliminated Mad Kid. Kill streak incoming. Ukididay looting like he's grocery shopping. Hope he finds some for hydration. Remember to drink water, folks. K9 out in the grid. Hope he finds some shield potions and doesn't get turned into... The circle's closing in, folks. K9 still dancing with the grid. Dude loves living on the edge. Hope that shield helps. Illegal Pete and Ukididay are here too. K9 just took out Illegal Pete, but he's still in the grid? This guy's playing a different game. Ukididay's probably looting. K9 is playing a dangerous game. Still in the grid? Is he collecting spicy peppers out there? Where's Ukididay? Circle's shrinking. K9 got a kill. But he's still in the grid. He's playing with fire. Health is critical. Where's Ukididay? K9 is still alive? That health bar is a single pixel. Ukididay finally woke up and got a kill. Let's go. K9 is playing with house money at this point. Still 0.06 health. Ukididay is loaded. 13 players left. Ukididay just snagged the minigun. K9 is still kicking somehow. 13 players left. This is getting spicy. Is Ukididay trying to become a tree? He hasn't moved. What do you guys think? Is he waiting for someone to walk into his trap? K9 is in the grid with a sliver of health. What should he do? Should he risk it for a biscuit? No! K9 down. Ukididay is still lurking, probably eating a sandwich and waiting to unleash that minigun. Bazooka time. Ukididay's got shields now. Is he gonna bazooka everyone? Meatwit just took out Stallion Patton. Let's go. Pixie Soldier just eliminated Sub-Zero Taffy. Can Ukididay stop Pixie? Bazooka time? Let's see. Ukididay is on the move. Look at that loot. Minigun, bazooka, sniper. Is this GG already? Ukididay is on a rampage. Meanwhile, Pixie Soldier's dancing with the grid. Can she survive? Pixie Soldier's health is like a... Meanwhile, Ukididay is back from the last game and playing like a... Uh-oh, Ukididay and Meatwit are close. Will Ukididay's minigun turn Meatwit into... R.I.P. Pixie Soldier. Ukididay is on a roll. Where will he go next? Will he get a dinner? Only 3 left. Y2Kid is still breathing, but barely. Can he clutch this with that health? The pressure is on. OMG, U-Kid did it from the brink. What a comeback with the minigun. Hats off to Meatwit for them both. Whoa, groupies, what a nail-biter of a match. We kicked things off with K9 risking it for a biscuit, and unfortunately... Yo, groupies, it's Thursday Skills Spotlight Day. We're going deep into those public games to find out who's nailing it and who's in need of some serious practice. I want to see what skills you think are key to leveling up. Aim building, crazy grenade throws, let me know. We'll learn what sets a champion apart from a, well, slightly lost player. Grab your snacks, and let's get rocking with some lively gameplay analysis. Hey there, groupies! Welcome to the Ultimate Skill Spotlight Thursday, where we're diving into intense Bullet League games. We've got 4 exhilarating matches lined up, each with a focus on different players' skills. From aiming precision to block building wizardry, we're about to dig deep into what makes a player shine. Watch closely and maybe you'll pick up a trick or two. Grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's have a blast analyzing some epic gameplay. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go, we're in Pyramid. Time for some sandy shenanigans. Food rain, hope everyone brought sunscreen. Snake Eyes exploring Netherworld Arena. Miss Piggy and Midnight Rider are also around. Let's see some action. Snake Eye is slithering around Citadel. He's near Command X. Maybe Snake Eye's hungry for a Command X snack? Command X is taking on New Cycle and Citadel. New Cycle is getting shredded. Can Command X pull off the win? Command X got him. New Cycle is toast, but Command X is at 23% health. Can he even survive a stiff breeze? Command X is still at 23%. Dude's playing with a sliver of health like a radish. Also, Dangle is here. Let's see how he does. Dangle got flushed. Lucky took him out. Command X is still at 23% health. Come on, dude. Find some shield. OMG, Command X found a shield. Use it, use it. Where's Lucky? Did he rage quit? Useless Lucky. Command X still hasn't used that shield. Miss Piggy is also in trouble, both bouncing around like crazy. Do you guys even use teleporters? Miss Piggy is still on 16% health. Someone get this Piggy a health pack. And rip Lucky. Miss Piggy took him down fast. Any favorite biomes out there? Miss Piggy is still dodging death on 16%. She's really pushing her luck. Where's everyone's favorite drop zone? Miss Piggy's still on 16%. Is she immortal? Where did Command X teleport from? Let's see how he performs this game. Command X is still on 23% health. Bitmap is near him and also not doing too hot. Miss Piggy's a cockroach, I swear. Rip Bitmap. Reed Lady said not today. Where's Command X BTW? Miss Piggy's still lurking, I bet. Reed Lady's on a mission, picking up shields like they're free. Where's she headed? Anyone seen Command X yet? Piggy is still kicking with that sliver of health. Can she make it? Gasman is closing in. Is this a BBQ party? OMG, Miss Piggy just eliminated Gasman with 0.02 health remaining. She's playing with the cheat code enabled. Can this be real? Miss Piggy is still alive at 0.02 health. What is happening? And Command X is following her into the grid. This is madness. No way! Command X down. Midnight Rider sniped him in the grid. Miss Piggy is still alive? Anyone else hate the grid? Miss Piggy lives. She's still on 0.2 health. What is going on? Midnight Rider is playing a dangerous game. Will Piggy make it? Let's see what happens next. Midnight Rider is on fumes. Can he clutch this? Last game wasn't his best, but maybe he'll surprise us. Let's see. Midnight Rider got Thanos snapped by the dead zone. Guess that teleporter wasn't enough. Maybe next time. Snake Eye just got a kill. Piddleminger better watch out. The circle's closing. Who's next to feel the heat? Snake Eye's health is dropping. Is he feeling the zone or is something else going on? Will he make it? Snake Eye is still fading. Is it a curse? Bad sushi? Only 17% health. Will he find a medkit? No! Snake Eye down. Was it the spicy burrito? The moldy grapes? He was gone either way. Did anyone see that coming? Smash Trash took revenge on Dexter. Was it for the burnt pancakes, the stale pizza? Toes in the grid. Will he survive? Toes still kicking with 0.01 health. Will he pull off the impossible? Who are you rooting for, team? Jester takes the win. Huge congrats. Check out the scoreboard, everyone. Jester with the clutch victory. Wowzers, groupies, we just witnessed a wild ride in the Bullet League. Early on, the grid claimed Command X, but midnight... Hey groupies, welcome to our Wild Skill Spotlight. We're diving into some epic public Bullet League matches today. We'll focus on exactly what makes players shine or, hilariously bite the dust. I'm talking about top-tier aiming, creative block placements, maybe even some crazy grenade magic. While we're at it, what's one skill in Bullet League you'd instantly become an expert at and why? Let's kick off this spotlight adventure with some popcorn-worthy action. Alright groupies, here we go with a super stupid funny fact to tickle your brain. Did you know the Super Champs Academy once tried replacing all the tennis balls with bouncy tomatoes just for laughs? The court looked like a salsa festival. No one knew whether to play or prepare tortilla chips. Now while you're digesting that randomness, tell me, which Bullet League skill would you love to master instantly? Let's get into it. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? We're in Level Doom Island Bay. Already, let's see some action. Lil Whack out here with the melee weapon in Netherworld Arena. Someone get this guy a gun. 20 players still in. Lil Whack got his hands on an AR. Winterbite is looking like a snack with that low health. Who's gonna make the first move? Marshmallow is hunting down Winterbite. Winterbite is looking extra fragile. Can he escape before he gets toasted? Marshmallow is in a firefight with Mighty Fellow. Will he secure his first kill? Marshmallow is toast. Mighty Fellow takes him down. Let's see if he can keep that energy going. Mighty Fellow is still at it, but Winterbite is also here. Can Winterbite take the win? Let's see. Winterbite's still on the move, and look at Twixbon go. Will Winterbite find some health soon? Oh no, Winterbite got flushed. Pixie Soldier took them out. Let's see what Pixie Soldier can do with that momentum. And Pixie Soldier is out, Twixbon, you sneaky devil. Can Twixbon keep the burning? Let's see. Twixbon is still cruising at 0.48 health. One wrong step and it's game over. Hurry, find some chocolate armor, Twixbon. Twixbon still hanging on outside the circle. Grid's gonna get ya. Mighty Fellow still playing with fire outside the circle. Nightmare King seems to be making his way in safely. Nightmare King dancing with the grid. Fiend Oblivion joins the party but looking real crispy. Let's see what happens. Mad Robin still kicking with 0.01 health. Unbelievable. They took out Midas. Is this the ultimate cockroach run? Mad Robin still alive with 0.01 health, moving around the map like a tiny invincible cockroach. Can they make it to the end? Mad Robin still alive? Shadow Chaser is looking for action, but still only one kill. Can either pull it off? Shadow Chaser is back. Can he redeem himself from last game? Twixbon is coming in hot, and Madrobin is still alive. Twixbon is playing with fire. Will he survive? Mighty Fellow is feeling the heat outside the ring. Mighty Fellow is basically a walking, talking emoji. How is he still alive? He's got the health of a... Mighty Fellow is still defying death in the grid. He's like a cockroach. You just can't get rid of him. Nightmare King in the grid, too. Big Mac Sandwich just got sandwiched. Mexican Django with the kill. Nightmare King still in the grid? Let's see what happens. Shadow Chaser getting chased. Mexican Django is on him. Shadow Chaser is on 0.06 health. Can he make a comeback? Mexican Django still alive? He's pushing through, but that health circle closing in. 3D Waffle, Airport Hobo, and Surshov with the elims. Mexican Django just took out Surshov. Circle's getting tiny. Can he clutch it with that health? 6 left. Mexican Django is dancing with death. He's got to stay in the circle. One wrong step and it's circle closing. Airport Hobo and Mexican Django both playing with who's gonna get it first. 3D Waffle just eliminated someone. Can he win it all? Airport Hobo down. Mexican Django barely making it. He's in the grid. Will he survive this spicy run? Mexican Django still dancing with death in the grid. And hold up. 3D Waffle is also outside the circle. Careful now, folks. No more 3D Waffle. Can't believe he lost against the grid. Unlucky. Illegal Pete is also feeling that grid heat. Illegal Pete refuses to die. Still battling that grid, but for how long? Mexican Django is probably eating S right now. Illegal Pete really played with fire. The grid. Congrats, Mexican Django. Agent Kigu was first out. Ouch. Next time, Kigu. What an electrifying match it was, folks. Starting with Mexican Django serving up a spicy takedown on Big Macs. Hello, crew. It's Thursday, and we are not slowing down. Today we're doing a skill spotlight. I'm diving into the public lobbies to find the players who are absolutely crushing it, and those who are learning some valuable, hilarious lessons. We'll analyze what makes a player truly great and what separates a champion from a confused spectator. Grab your popcorn. Tell me what skill you think needs the most practice, and let's learn some things together. Now, before we jump into the action, here's a super stupid funny fact to warm us up. Did you know that honey never spoils? Archaeologists found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that were over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Maybe that's the secret sauce for survival in Bullet League. All right, gear up. Let's spotlight those skills and have a blast. What is the one skill in Bullet League you wish you were instantly an expert at, and why? Oh, trying to test my brain, eh? All right, let me think. Here's a fun one for you. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Let's see if you can solve this. And remember, keep those guesses coming while we roll. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map? Battle Royale is gonna be a spicy falafel of action. Let's see who gets toasted first. Galactix Nova found a revolver. Is he gonna make Pico de Gallo out of his opponents? Let's see. Phoenix Wolf's health bar looking like my bank account after I buy too many mangoes. He needs a health pack ASAP. Phoenix Wolf still hunting for shield like I hunt for on a Sunday morning. Can he take revenge for last game? Cupid Dust running around like he's avoiding a casserole at dinner. I wonder if Phoenix Wolf found that shield yet. Speedwell's health is lower than my motivation on leg day. He's one wrong move from becoming. Speedwell's clinging to life by a thread. Will he find a health pack? He needs some, anything. Speedwell's still kicking? How does he do it? Is he powered by in sheer spite? Meanwhile, Overrun is looking shaky too. Overrun at 0.17 health still? What is going on? Is he trying to one-up Speedwell's low health flex? This is getting interesting. The random her are out here playing a resource gathering game, assault rifle, teleporters, and he's harvesting. Living that loot life. Kit Party is close. The random Hera took out Kit Party, but bro is still at 0.25 health? Is this a harvest sim or a battle royale? Phoenix Wolf found another shield. Are they building a fortress or what? And the random her is still alive? Unbelievable. Phoenix Wolf escaped the grid. Phew. Cupid Dust is hunting for love, or maybe just loot. Last game, Cupid Dust couldn't get a kill. Cupid Dust is firing at Overrun. Will he finally get a kill? He really needs to get Summon Shield. Cupid Dust is lurking near Speedwell. Will Cupid Dust finally get his first kill? Speedwell is basically right now. Speedwell is still alive? What is this guy running on? It's a miracle he hasn't been one-shot by a stiff breeze. OMG, Speedwell is finally gone. But wait, Elactix Nova is still kicking with 0.06 health, and Arip Shark Chow. Elactix Nova is still at 0.06 health. Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Matrix Mative, and watch out for the random Hura. Elactix Nova, how are you still alive? Meanwhile, the random her is still running around like with no head. Elactix Nova still breathing? How much longer can they last? Cupid Dust joins the party. Can you believe Elactix Nova is still kicking? Meanwhile, Cupid Dust is feeling that grid burn. Who you got winning? R.I.P. Elactix Nova. Vicious Street with the elimination. Overrun is still breathing by a thread. Who's your dark horse pick? How is Overrun still alive? 0.4 health, 1337 Proffer Batar, and general finish traded kills? Can Overrun clutch this? Are you kidding me? Overrun still alive! The random hero with the double kill. Can someone please eliminate Overrun? Can you believe Overrun is still kicking? The random her is flirting with the grid at 0.25 health. Talk about living dangerously. OMG, Overrun is a cockroach. How is he still alive? The random her just took out Daffy Girl. Only 4 players left. Overrun in the red again. This is third. Crazy Eights is playing it cool though. Will he clutch up? Eerie Mizzen takes one down to 3. Crazy Eights in the red again? This is like a spicy tomato battle. Eerie Mizzen is cooked! 0 shield. Can they make it? I remember one time I almost lost it all on the grid. So intense. Eerie Mizzen is down. Crazy Eights is still in the red. This is nuts. Last game he didn't get this far. Will he win? Eerie Mizzen down and Crazy Eights wins. Last game he didn't score, so that's a comeback. Congrats, time for pizza. Ladies and gents, what a wild ride we just witnessed in Bullet League. Hello crew, welcome back to the wildest ride of the week, Skill Spotlight Thursday. Buckle up, because we're diving straight into the public lobbies of Bullet League. Today we're looking to uncover those skills that turn a regular old match into one for the history books. And hey, maybe even learn what not to do, because there's nothing like a bit of chaotic fun, right? Now I'm super curious, what skill do you think needs the most practice? Aim? Building? Maybe some crazy grenade juggling? Drop your thoughts and let's unravel the mysteries together. Hey groupies, I gotta give a massive shout out to all you fantastic folks who tuned in today. You guys make this Skill Spotlight Thursday an absolute blast. Special shout out to amazing chat regulars like Omkar, Y2Kid, and Arc Monster. You rock my socks. Don't forget to hit that follow button on Twitter, Agent Kigu, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract Super Champ Kigu to keep up with all the rad content and chaotic antics I've got in store. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time for more gaming madness. Stay hyped and keep those skills sharp. Kigu out.